It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be the symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls the
bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, a strong knee connects.
Cena with a reversal. Whip back into the ring. And what needed? Look out!
Crossbody
To the floor. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Boom! Ripcord knee.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, God. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
He got whipped into that corner. Clothesline in the corner. Cena being the aggressor.
Yeah, and an unrelenting Cena simply refusing to back down from Rollins.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end.
finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Oof.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, God.
Everyone look out. This never ends well. Good timing with that reversal. Rollins got surprised there. Versatility from Rollins.
Standing precarious.
Uh-oh.
He switches.
Oh, no.
All the way to the outside.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Pedigree.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with. Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Dodged right on cue.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Countered it just in time. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Cena gets intercepted. And Cena retaliates. Tough position to be caught in here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Climbs back inside. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Ouch! You can't take much more of this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one. If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Stops the kick.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stomp!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance?
Rollins lining it up.
With a stomp!
Oh no, I think that one busted up Cena's face.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He fends off the attack.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. This one is headed outside, guys. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Yeah, Rollins is cutting Cena off at every possible pass.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Cena stays off the attack.
Cena! Attitude adjustment!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, and now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
And he very quickly counters. Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Pedigree! Come on, get down from there.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins with the stomp. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Not the position.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh my goodness.
Brutal.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh my goodness. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here. Launched into the ambulance. Cena has no control here.
And Rollins can...
Desperately trying to close the first of two. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of the... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Moved at the right time.
Small package driver. Heads out and he has all the time he wants. Setting up for something here. He's turning the tables. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Pedigree.
That is Rollins showing just what it needs. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Stop. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Seth